Hello, welcome to our Dushy Life. Today I want to visit a Korean restaurant for lunch called Eat Goody. I've only heard good things and they're only open at certain times during the day, so I'm really looking forward to this. I'm starting at St. Peter's Square tram stop in Manchester city centre. From St. Peter's Square it's fairly straightforward. At the cenotaph, facing away from the city, you just have to turn left and go straight down Oxford Road. I timed this and it'll take you roughly about 10 minutes. Because I'm amazing, it took me 8. Keep walking straight, past the Wetherspoons, ignore the McDonald's on the right. There's a lot of cool cafes and shops down here. Don't get distracted though, the walk will be worth it. Walk past the theatre, cross the road, carefully, walk past the train station. That's one of the many places I work. Not working today though, just enjoying my day off. Walk past Aseo, the Korean supermarket. If you haven't watched my previous Aseo taste test, then I recommend it. Well, of course I recommend it. I want you to watch all my videos. If you've been watching my videos, you'll know that I tried to visit this place before, but it was closed. Fingers crossed it's open this time. I don't often get the chance to visit since it's only open at lunchtimes, and I'm usually in the city much later. Today I made the trip especially. He's excited. Turn left to the excited man and you're almost there. Just walk past the flower and flagon and then left again, and that's it. Eat Goody, I've finally arrived. And they look open this time. That's a bonus. The restaurant is off the main street and looks fairly unassuming. I can see there's some basement windows, so I'm hoping that they have a basement seating area. Here's a guy explaining what a wheel is. Anyway, here is the restaurant on the other side. There's menu on the wall and the door is open. Let's just walk in. Oh my god, what's that noise? I recognise that teddy bear. I'm not going to ring the bell, I'm just going to walk right in. I think I'd just annoy somebody if I rang that. The restaurant opens at 11 and it's still quite early. There's not many people here yet. I think that clock's wrong though. Hi there. Could I just take a table downstairs or just sit down or
So normally you order up here, we'll give you the order number and then you can go and sit upstairs and when it goes off, then you come and collect.
Will you take card?
Yeah, we do.
Okay. Great. Let's have a quick look at the menu. As you can see in Google, they're top of the list and they have a great review score. The main website shows you what the daily specials are. This is what I've come here for. It seems that the menu is seasonal, perhaps as this menu says November at the top. The regular box is £4.95 and a large is £6.95. I'm going to order a couple of regular boxes to see whether they make a decent lunch. As it's Thursday, I'm going to try the bibimbap with kimchi to show you a vegetarian option and the soy chicken with noodles. The noodles are an extra, so cost 50p more. There is a main menu with a wider variety, but costs a few pounds more at £6.45 for a regular box and £8.45 for a big box. Even though it's more expensive, it sounds like a competitive price. For an extra £2.50, you can add a small box onto the main, and there's a wide range of options. If I had a massive stomach, I would have liked to have tried them all, but I don't, and I feel I'm going to struggle with even these 2 regular meals. Okay. Oh, what drinks do you have, sorry?
Just any of the ones in the fridge and then we do have some hot drinks as well.
Okay. Sorry, I'm just making a video.
No, it's fine.
I love Milkis. Oh my god, I love Milkis. Yeah, I really like it.
Sometimes people are surprised by the fact that it's like fizzy, so I always have to warn them.
Fizzy milk.
It's £12.
Okay.
So when this goes off, you can come back up to collect.
Perfect. Thanks very much. Got my beepy thing, and more importantly, I've got my Milkis. Oh, thank God for Milkis. You beautiful milk and yogurt fizzy thing. I really like the decor. It's very cool and subdued. There are wooden floors and the lighting gives it an intimate atmosphere. It's very cozy and I'm looking forward to my lunch. Look at these colourful tables and chairs. I'm just going to sit in the corner away from everybody. This white flashy thing is pretty typical in Korea. If you go to a cafe or restaurant, sometimes you get one of these and when it beeps, you have to collect the food. Perfect for a Korean restaurant such as this. The only thing is, the waiting fills me with anxiety. When's it going to go off? It's flashing. Is it going to go off? Maybe in a minute. Oh, God. Well, looks like that's my cue. Let's take this upstairs and collect the food. So up we go, and oh, she's already there with the food. Perfect.
What cutlery do you need for that?
Chopsticks, please. I wish that beeping would stop already.
If you don't mind me asking, do you have like a YouTube channel or something?
Yeah. Finally, I've been recognised. Thanks very much. Don't worry, I'll blur faces out and stuff, so...
Oh, thank you. I'll do my makeup properly.
Oh, no worries. Thank you very much. She was being modest. She doesn't need makeup. But I'm happy to oblige. Anything to make people feel more comfortable. Down we go with these. Oh, they look amazing. So colourful and shiny, and they smell gorgeous. I can see already that there's a generous amount for each meal. Just look at all that chicken. Wow. I need to hurry back and start eating. Just put that down there and we'll have a closer look. The chicken's obviously been fried. It's got a nice thin batter with some sauce and sesame seeds on top. There's a few pieces of potato scattered about which look really good, and beneath the chicken are some noodles. Looks like a good portion. Can't wait. This is the bibimbap or the bibimbap. Is it what you were expecting? Just look at all those ingredients. At a glance I can see carrot, kimchi, egg, spinach, cabbage, lettuce, bean sprouts and gochujang sauce. Looks like a well balanced meal. Okay, I have my serious face on. Here's the noodles. Looks like there's a sort of sticky coated sauce on them. Maybe it's a sweet chili sauce? I don't know. Here's a potato, if you don't know what a potato looks like. And what have we got here? Oh, this is it, the chicken. Look at all that lovely chicken goodness. Let's try. I'm going to taste the noodles on their own first. Noodles are almost like the kind you get in Korean instant ramen. They're firm with a little springy texture. Lovely. There's a bit of a thin sauce that gives them a really nice flavour. Onto the main prize, the chicken. Just have a little bit of noodle with that and... oh, that is delicious. The chicken coating is thin and crispy and the chicken is tender and well seasoned. This meal is definitely great value. Just look at that. Nom 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 nom. I didn't forget about the potato, but here it is. Whoever thought about having potato with noodles, carbs and carbs? Good idea. Thank you. More carbs. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Ah yes, how could I forget about you? Milkis, my sweet and strange, lovely Milkis. The perfect drink to a perfect savoury lunch. Amazing. If you've never tried Milkis before, I recommend it. I've had it in a few of the videos now, and I'll choose it every time, everywhere I see it. Onto the bibimbap. Look how colourful that is. There's kimchi on top. Here are some eggs. And some carrots. There are bean sprouts on the side. Adds a nice little bit of texture. We have some lettuce. Looks like some red cabbage. And there's some spinach leaves. If you've never eaten this before, you can be forgiven for thinking that you need to eat this bit by bit. But you don't. You actually have to mix this up. So I'm just going to speed up the process. There is rice at the bottom, so make sure to mix that in thoroughly. It is short grain rice, so it tends to stick together. And that's the end result. I've mixed it as well as I could, but probably not that well. A Korean person would do far better than me. Let's just try a bit. Here's some mostly rice on that spoon, but it is tasty. The gochujang is mixed in quite well. And here is a little bit. Can you see? Yeah, there it is. Here's a little bit with kimchi and vegetables on. Nom 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 nom. I'm going to compare the two meals side by side. They're both delicious, but which one do I prefer? So this one is the bibimbap, and mostly rice again on this one. I do prefer to have my bibimbap with doenjang jjigae, which is a Korean soy-based soup. I normally add it into the bibimbap for a little bit of flavour and because it's better wetter. For me at least, a lot of other people do prefer to have it dry like this. And here is the chicken, the last piece of chicken. I'm a little bit sad actually. I think I know which one's the winner in my mind. It's going to be the chicken. Bye bye chicken. Ah, I wish I had more chicken, to be honest. This was delicious. That's me done. Wow, I'm impressed. At around £4.95, depending on which extras you choose, you can be sure to have a tasty, well-balanced meal. I couldn't manage all of the bibimbap, but that's only because I bought 2 meals. And also rice is kind of like my kryptonite. In my opinion, this is one of the coolest and cheapest places to have lunch in the city. I'm definitely coming back on the other days to try out the other items. I'm surprised that it wasn't more busy. Mind you, I did come around opening time at 11, so it might be a little bit early for lunch. Sorry. Oh my god, there's loads of people.
Yeah, certainly.
Yeah, it looks like I was wrong. They do get busy. It's around 12 o'clock and there seems to be a lot of workers and students here ready to order their lunches. I'm glad. Thank you, Eat Goody. Thank you so much for the good service. Thank you for the good food and the cheap prices. I'll see you soon. Okay, what's going on here? Feliz Navidad. God, this is going to get stuck in my head, isn't it? Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Oh, go away. Stupid tram. Thanks for watching. See you soon.